Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we are live from Arrakis. So we're live on Twitch and over on the YouTube at 1440p at 24 megabyte a second. So much better visual quality. Audio, pretty much the same. Twitch, I have all the usual sort of banners, webcam, that kind of thing. But for the YouTube, we just keep it to me speaking and the game. Just doing the social medias. On there and over on here. There we go. And the Gildor, speaking in secret language, so I don't understand. Let's go to the live screen. There we go. Scorch Pleb. Lurk. Lurk away, Scorch Pleb. No problem. You lurk away if you need to. It is Christmas Eve. A lot of people are busy with other things, and we all get it. I think that's Swedish, so I'm gonna cheat. Translate to. Hey, God Gval. I'll turn out they weren't speaking Swedish now. It looks like Swedish. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't speak Swedish, and I certainly don't write it and read it. Particle capacitors. Oh, that we can do, and someone's already maxed it out. That went very, very quickly. Particle capacitor, 17 per. Not for every man, though. Ethernet. This one. Further along. Particle capacitors. I have many. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, so 3,500 there. How many do we need for that hand in? So let's do this. It's 10,500 divided by 17 equals 617.6, which means we need, I'll just take 1,000. That'll do. Go hand these in. Right, here we go. So I don't know how busy we'll be tonight or how many of us will be on, given it is Christmas Eve after all. Mrs. Callos is at work, and I am here screaming away.
In the name of the Red... Excellent! Every little bit of help... Oh, the War Council. Delivery for House in Motor.
1,000. 17 each. 600 is enough. Yeah, might as well. There you go. Get the swatch as well. House in Motor is somewhere near the rift over there. Yeah. Farm a lot of those very, very quickly. Well, I thought they were there. Huh. Ah, there they are.
You're back. Report. House Emoda always fulfills it.
Dart for every man. Other stuff. So dart for every man is the plastonium level auto. 600 rounds per minute. gun can become quite nice with augments. Oh, is this for DLC 3? For the next patch? I knew I was going to hit that wall before I hit it. And I still hit it. The Archeron helmet. I think I'll just learn for the sake of learning it. And the other one we will stash away. Money. There's another one in there somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I saw that. That popped up on the Landstrad and was like all the way to 70k, or like immediately. Hagel's moved. I wish they didn't move round the board. Like, it would be much easier to remember where a certain house was. Like last week, that one was there. Iron ingot. Scavengers. Regis Kidule. Kill deserters. Barotta. Sandbike. Yeah. It's not hard to do. But much as I want another quarterizer, it's a real pain in the bottom making that many bikes. Make them with copper. But then you can't assemble them next to the dude. So the Mark 1 bikes. Copper and Servox. Can do a few of them, I guess. But then you have to fly there with all the parts, assemble them, and then somehow get the bike up onto the platform. Do we want to do that? How many bikes would I have to make? So 363. So if I want the quarterizer, wow, 28 bikes. Let's check that again. 1, 10,500 divided by 363. Oh, I don't want to make 28 bikes, really? Oh my god. That's a lot of faffing about. I'll wait and see on that one. it's not the making of the bike parts, it's the getting them all there and assembling them as a bike and then delivering them that's the tricky part. What I do need, however, are fuel cells. Quite a few, I would think. Have I got much storage in here? I should have enough. Yeah. How many slots do you get in this now? Is it 20? 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 times 500. Yeah, that should be enough. Splat on the door. Take a couple of anti-inflammatories. There we go. Yep, no storm warning, so I'm assuming we're okay for storms. Need to make some more lube. So I need fuel cells to do it, and there are a lot of fuel cells around here. Don't think we need to go far, but nevertheless. I don't like the way the headlights always turn off once you swap seats. Are you driving past all that titanium and stuff? We'll come out for that again, don't worry. Focused on one thing. For some reason these seem harder to aim at than the usual nose, and I think it's that they're shorter. How many slots? Ooh, nearly there. Two more, maybe? One more would overflow us, I think. For the... Yeah, it's 500 more than we can carry in the assault, but never mind. It's just so much quicker to get them here than it is anywhere else. There's nowhere in Hagar with that sort of density. One chunk full assault. Take these back. Should have plenty of fuel cells for everything else. I'm not sure if I've got enough silicone, which will take longer to make, but we'll be alright. is when you zone in, you're pretty close to your vehicle when it comes to the assault. I'd say that much. Keep wasting ammo, those guys, but they do come in handy. Alright. Donk. I think I put a load of... No. Let's have a look. One that hasn't got too much in it. Probably that one. And you're getting some as well, because there wasn't enough space. There we go. What suspense about that? That's probably in better condition than it is. Oh yeah. It's better than the one I'm wearing, so hey. Right, let's look at making some lube. I think it's lube I need. Let's just have a look. Got 31 days in the spice refined big spice refiner. 25 days in these, so these are the ones that do need topping up. I was right. I thought it was. I think the max there is going to be the silicon block, so I'm going to make 200. Which is going to take an hour and 39 minutes. We'll fill that, but should spill into this one. Which I don't think has got enough slots at the moment. I've got too much of the crap in there, so... Oh no, leave that. Take all this stuff that doesn't really belong in there. This is my overflow. Chest. I'll put some in here. Full. Yeah, we just leave that cook. Did this do... It did its thing, yeah. There we go. Right, so there's that one I would like, but it's the aggravation of doing bikes that puts me off that one. Regis Kidgel is the expensive plastinium one, I think. Yeah, I think maybe it is. That one we did, that was the Holtzman's. So, Regis Kidgel. I think Regis is the high one. Yeah, Regis Kidgel. Oh, I need loads of diamond line dust. Means I need to go farm diamond line dust. Which I don't want to do. You don't get much, and it only seems to drop in one place, unfortunately. Huh. Well, if I need scrap, there it is. Yeah, we'll leave that cooking. Yeah, while that's doing that, I'm going to make a cup of tea. No, it won't take an hour and 39 minutes, but it'll take about 4 minutes. But yeah, I just want a cup of tea. I'll be back. There we go. I don't think I need any guests. Yeah, kind of okay on guests. There. When Funcom do we get to fix the Chris knife so we can actually use it? You know, at least have that as a skin. You know, you got the flame blade, but that just, yeah. I think I'd prefer, well, almost anything else than that one. Sorry. Some people are into the cobbled together look. I get it. But I'd love it to look like a Chris knife. That's bubbling away nicely. Mind you, when you say 200 there, it's not 200 here, is it? So that's stacks of. I don't remember. It's 70 now. How many is it making per? Is it making 10 per? Because in which case I've just told it to make 2,000. So see what that 70 goes up to. Yeah, so it's 10. Nocky with a cool Kalos emote. Thank you for that. Welcome on into the stream. Good to see you. Modified emote with the shades. Although they're kind of off to one side, but hey, that's still cool. Hope your tea is good. It is. It's just a nice cup of PG tips. Looks like Gear has taken down his base. Been thinking about restarting on Dune. Really enjoyed it. Just got upset when I lost everything. Did you lose everything? How? I mean, you can get your vehicles back if you get eaten by the worm or something now. To go out of town, fail to upkeep the base. Yeah, there's a new backup tool coming out very soon where you can back up your entire base. So that should prevent that from ever happening again. I feel like singing then. Yeah, so but it backs up all the chests, all the machines, all the contents of the chests, and it's all in like basically a little Solido projector. So the base backup tool. We've now got the cargo container as well, which I managed to lose one day. First time I took it out into the deep desert proper. It glitched through the floor just as a storm was coming. I hadn't even realized it had done it until I came to fly away with it and went, what? Where's it gone? So it was trashed. Still worked. I could still load it with stuff and carry it back, but it was like non-repairable. It was absolutely broken. So I just made another one because why not? There you go. Big boy chest. It carries a lot as well. 15k weight and God knows how many slots. 150 slots. So you can put a lot of stuff in there. Might go off and do an aero run. Replenish some particle capacitors and servox. Yeah, the game's a lot better than it was back in when it at launch, but I think most games of this type are like that. Storm coming in over there from the northwest. Oh yes. Log back in, base was gone. Yeah, what'll have happened is it'll have decayed to the point where the thief pops and then someone's gone, woohoo, party time, and just taken everything. Because we do that. We watch bases that have been untouched for a couple of weeks. Because, you know, otherwise that stuff just gets destroyed. Anything that falls out of a chest only lasts 15 minutes. So one go, it had a carrier, had large spice refiner, tons of chests, the carrier, the harvester, a couple of assaults, a scout, a buggy, all just got destroyed by the storm. It was sort of sad to see it go, really. Yeah, I took down the towers I had out here because they were just making it more and more difficult to use this side of the hangar. So I'm now trying to think what I might want to build over here. See, it extends all the way over there. So maybe I should extend this base that way? I don't know. I want to see what's going to happen with the server merges first. Maybe don't do that and wait and see what they actually do. I think an aero run is in order. Should get out there before the storm gets here. I'm not even sure it would come to this part. It looked to be heading in an odd, jaunty angle of some kind. Oh, actually, while I think about it, I had stuff for sale. Maybe go check in on that. Then we go to the deep desert. Yeah, flying through the world map is a bit easier now. You just scroll to where you want to go and tell it fly there, and it just does. I think someone was undercutting me, but we'll see. You never know. Yeah, if I lost the base I've got now with all this stuff in it, and a lot of it is the guild stuff, half my base is used up as guild storage. Which is cool, I've got the room, you know, but yeah, that'll be pretty difficult to swallow that. Ooh, nice. Sold. There you go. 2.9 million Solaris. A few more to go. Is my... Yeah, it feels like my camera's off somehow. It wasn't, but it felt like it was. A bit weird. Right. Yeah, if you want to start up again, what level's your character now? Or was your character when you left? If you were on our server, we'd have helped out, you know. As a guild, you know. Got you up and running again, at least. You've done most of that, yeah. There's chapter 2 now, yeah. Again, it's see how we're doing. Yeah, I think I've done every single progression quest. When you log in, though, they added a bunch of rewards for completing progression quests, so you get sets of armor for each one. I'm not sure if it still drops to the floor. It did when I logged in, but luckily I'd logged off inside my base, so it wasn't really an issue. bit, I think. Do some repairs. Oh, I haven't got any wire. Has no wire. No repairs for you.
Who's that? Hostile exposed.
Let's go.
Oh, you went. Oh, fucking let me dodge, you stupid game. Oh, fucking hell. Bloody target lock bullshit.
Enemy spotted.
No, no, I don't want to face these two clowns. No, stop turning me round, you stupid game. No! Which fucking game? Oh, God, I hate the auto-target lock. Absolutely hate it. And you can't turn it off. Please, Funcom, for the love of God, let us turn that disaster off. One less melee to worry about.
Someone here. Shield on. Eyes on enemy.
All
I'm
right.
coming for you, scum.
Okay. Oh, you one of them. Don't mind if I do. Hi T.O. Derry, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Fucking auto camera bullshit. Oh, honestly, I hate it. Good for you. Tossing a grenade, I was nowhere near you. it for this one.
I see someone.
Enemy uncovered. Back up.
Enemy sight.
Right. That's you lot dealt with. Do. Backpack 4. Nah. It's not a very good one. I'll leave it. Can't learn any more in telly. You are max in telly. Yeah, on intelligence, yeah. I've got 2 points spare and nothing to learn. This is filling up rather nicely. Bit of wire. If there's any nearby. Yeah, maybe near the next one. Yeah, there's the second part of the story. Had you done the second part of the story, Nocky? Metal here, yes. Should have checked before I set off, but hey. Shiny new wings. Barely any damage on them. Right, here we go. Oh no, there's nothing in the first couple of rooms. It's not till you get through the poison clouds. Oh no, I'm thinking of the other one. Let's get dark guy. Nope. I was thinking I was in a different dungeon. That one may be next. Okay, I've already picked up 2 of those, so we'll leave the welding torch behind. I haven't made a welding torch for about 3 months. I just pick them up here, give them a quick repair, call it done. Less materials than building new ones all the time, because they wear out so damn fast.
Identify yourself. A gun that requires.
Oh, he's got one of them guns. Fuck me! All my health in one shot. Fucking kidding me.
Get the bastard.
Yeah, get the bastard is exactly what I'm thinking right now.
Weapons ready.
Come on. There we go. Yeah, those dark guns are just nuts. I mean, the ones we get are nowhere near that powerful. They don't take anything to half health or less in one go. We've got them. We got the penetrator or whatever. And yeah, no. It does not do that to anything. Except maybe Southern Hagger mobs or Vermilius mobs. Maybe then. Huh? That'll do nicely. Pick up the intelli we can't actually have. Yeah, when they introduced the cargo container, you could gain exactly 40 more. That was it. How much wire have I got now? Oh, that's not bad. before. Doing the porthole piano line. It's not, but it kind of sounds like it. Is this the one with the poison? Or is number in A5 maybe? I do love this soundtrack, the ambient music and everything else in the game. I think it's really well done. Oh, this is the Splody one. Got me with that fucking dart again. That is stupidly overpowered. I don't know when it was they changed that, but it is so fucking annoying. Fine. Go on then, take your shot, take your shot. Missed me, missed me. There you go. Hiding.
I see someone.
Not hiding very well. And we'll take complex machinery. Thank you very much. All from you. Hey, another Holtzman shield. I know you can hit these and explode them on the mobs. It's quite fun to do that sometimes. It depends where they're standing, you see. I know. Do like the cauterizer. Fire burny burny. Stabby stabby. Another one in here? Ah. Too bad about the reload. Message. Adapt. Take those. Yes, So Mrs. Carlos finishes in about 3 hours. I've wrapped her presents. Put them under the tree. I don't think she's wrapped any of mine. They're all still in Amazon boxes and envelopes and whatnot. So I think she's going to pass them to me like, well, they're already wrapped. Sort of. No, I always get sort of semi-lost here where the other one is. Because I haven't scanned, you see. Not there. Wherefore art thou, testing station? I always think it's here, but it's not. Or is it? It is. Eat my words. This is the one with the gas? Yeah, this is the one with the gas. Oh, I was poisoned. No. Oh, God. Get to the right channel. Oh, my God, my typing. Given the circumstances, unsurprising.
Halt and be identified.
Oh, is it 2 melees in here?
Hostile.
Target found!
No, I don't want you. Game. Let me choose who I fight.
Enemy spotted.
I've got your back!
So annoying. It's like another person grabbing your mouse while you're fighting in a game. It's the most annoying thing ever. Sniper. Gotcha. Outsniped the sniper. down there.
Tornado!
Won't help.
They're coming!
Told you it wouldn't help. Right, so the next one I think is A8 from memory. Thunderbirds are go! Yeah, just fly up. Glide away there. One in A8 I think is the toughest one. It's got an actual blood room in it, but no respawn. But you do get locked in. In fact, there's two. 9 has one, but it's so easy because you come out when you enter the room, you're behind cover and all the mobs are miles away. Funny, isn't it? In Hagar, this looks like you're going like the clappers, but out here in the deep desert, even 182 kilometers per hour still doesn't look like you're moving. On the skills, I've maxed out all of them, as in I've completed them, but you can't. You haven't got enough perks to max out every single one, which would be kind of funny. But yeah, they're all done. But I've been playing without a break, so, you know, you're going to do that, aren't you? Now we try and remember where the dungeon is. It's somewhere in A8. I've not done any surveying this week. In fact, I've not done any surveying since I hit 200. If you didn't know that, Nocky, if you want to level up quickly, surveying the deep desert, each tile is 100 points, so potentially 8,000 points. If you do the whole desert. I was doing everything up to the E row for weeks, and it resets, and because it resets every week, you get to do it all again. And then each testing station is 200, and a lot of the caves out in DD are 200 or 100. So that's a lot of fast editing an AOU guide right now. Love AOU. AO Universe, for anyone in the chat who doesn't know what it is. It's basically your Bible if you play Anarchy Online. How to do, well, basically anything and everything in the game. Every quest line, guides for every class, etc. It's absolutely stupendous. Every dungeon as well. What loot you'll get, who drops the loot, what you can do with it once you've got it, you know. Yeah, this one. He just got me with that dart, didn't he? Really, if there's only that much distance, I should just charge in there. Can't shoot when you're getting stabbed, can you? Secret door. Pick up a bit more ammo. too slow. Yeah, I'm pointing this way, so of course I want to back up to it, face the wrong way. Yes, yes, game. That makes perfect sense. Please don't get downed in the blood room at the end. No bandages.
For the juice.
Any goodies in here? Yeah, no. Right, let the fun begin. Oh my god, these are not well positioned. Get out of the way of that one. Take you out. No, stop turning me round. Fuck's sake. If I want to fight it, I'll point myself at it, thanks. Now the other one, you can't get to. Come here, twat face. I hate this room. It's always like too small and. Anyway, it's done now. Holtzman for the next hand in. Nah. I think that's about it for this one. Right, and then the final aero testing station. This is one of the simple ones. In fact, there was the PvP dungeon testing station last week was this exact layout, and the blood room had no respawn in it, so it was like clear the dungeon, clear the blood room, done. There was no having to fight for a while on the respawns because there weren't any respawns.
Reveal yourself.
Aim's still not as good as it used to be. I mean, it's fair. I'm just not as fast as getting on target as I used to be. It'll come. I'll stick there. There you go. Can't make those snapshots anymore. Mainly because I can't feel me bloody fingers yet. I knew I was close to killing him anyway. Access granted. Yeah. Tone of a voice sometimes makes me laugh. It quite often sounds sarcastic, you know, like, well done. You know, a bit like GLaDOS. Oh, you completed it. Well done. You know, that microaggression thing is really funny. There we go. There is the A row completed. Yep, that's all of it, I think. Yep. It is. Head back to Hager, unload. Quite a bit of stuff. nigh on 20k. But I missed the prompt, which means you've got to fly away again. And then fly back. Do it all in one glide, yeah, 180 turn in a glide. Lost so much speed. I'm about to stall. There we go. I think the cells should have been made by now, or the lube, I should say. I've still got a load of stuff. I picked that up. Just die. Oh, still doing it, so okay. Now, these are only, yeah, tier 5 stuff, so... Oh, that shouldn't be in there. Ah, you know what? Sorry. That's where my welding wire went before. Always like to have at least one on me. So this should be filling up. It is. Pleased about that plastinium selling. Refuel. Yeah, 31 days. I'll let it carry on chunnering away, otherwise I'll just end up with a bunch of materials everywhere. Maybe I should do another plastinium run. It's a lot of bodies and water to make that much plastinium again. How much do I have now? I have more than I need, I know that. So I've got 9,960 plastinium ingots, which is definitely more than I need. However, if it's selling well, let's do another stack. So I can do 850, but I'm gonna do 500 again. 250 in there. And same deal here. So if I did the nearly 1k, I'd be left with like no water in the base, which I don't like doing. There we are. What time is it? Nowhere near. I was going to say, if it's close to night time, maybe go water harvesting, but don't think it's worth it this evening. Well, it's not worth it just now, because there won't be any. I always think the bottom of Haggar Rift should be permanently
Sector weather
have dew
alert.
on it, because
A large
it's always
sandstorm is approaching.
darkness down there, but it doesn't work like that. Storm due in 1 minute. North. Okay. Oh, there she is.
Sector
Only
weather alert.
5 out
A
of
large sandstorm
53.
is approaching.
These little campsites, little slaver camps. Ones I've just never been to. Well, I did go to, but I was flying over it in an Orny before they fixed the fact you didn't get Discovery XP if you were in a vehicle. Journeys, I don't think I've got much of anything left. Hide completed. Use the thumper, I've not done that. Weapons of War 3. Fabricate a full set of Dune Man heavy armor. How about no? That's a lot of resources. And the other Weapons of War. Kill enemies. Then what? Research. Oh yeah. So I've got a little bit there, but I can't get the XP from it, so I've kind of left those. Once you're 200, you're 200. Oh. I have more I thought I had 2 million. No, I've got 12 million. Oh, well that's nice. I didn't even think. I just saw what it said at the machine. It went up to 2 million? No, it went up to 12 million. Crikey. What am I going to do with all that? That's nuts, man. Also, kind of cool. Should be able to afford stuffs. Maybe the other stuff, or it was just telling me how much I was making on each one, not for all of them or something. I'm not sure. It's my little desert rat, Moadib. I call him Paul. Paul the Atreides. He's a friend. Comes to tell you the worm is coming when you're on that spice blow. He shows up. Shai Hulud is On his way. Yeah, so I'm wondering what to do with the base. So I've got that extra space to the side here. So maybe what I could do is get rid of this entrance here. Extend out further that way. Use these 2 blocks here that I've not used. And then expand this and make this into a much bigger part of the base or something. I'm not sure. What would that look like? I can build a little ways out that way as well. But Jeff comes along and is an unhappy bunny if I build out too far. Plus, I think I'm getting close to... Yeah. If I try and build out too far this way, I get to about here. And then somewhere around here-ish. Yeah, if I try and build up to the edge here, it doesn't show worm sign here, but it is here. If I build this here, here's probably okay. Here is not. Yeah, there you go. So if I build that there, you think, oh, that's all right. Nope. Here comes Jeff. What's he doing over there? Block's over here, Jeff. You better not have eaten the rings again. I bet he has as well. Oh, there he is. Hey, Jeff. And your plastinium foundation block is gone. Kind of concerned he was on the other side of the base, though. No, Jeff, leave it alone. It's my floating rings display. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, if I build... You see, I'm alright with this block like this. But if I put a ramp there, Jeff doesn't like the ramp being there. So there must be like a bit of a curved line around here. It just intersects there. He's fine with this. Leaves all this alone. But he comes up and he knocks that corner off there, and then all these rings above it just drop. And you're like, oh. He broke it. You gotta go rebuild it. It's annoying. 21 hours on that. People been taking any of the free stuff? Let's check it out. Well, I think Splug might have refilled. Splug's refilled. It's just the generic stuff you get in Hager, but it's handy for anyone who gets here for the first time, that they can get that. It's also shelter, by the way. You know, so if you get stuck that close to Anvil outpost, and there's a storm, you can duck in there and you're fine. Yeah, 20 minutes left, okay. And the plastinium, that's going to be like an hour or so. Yeah, hour 15. that would mean I could extend this out, but I don't know if I want to. This was a cool addition you got for free. Tabletop. All these little items on here, they're all placeable. Want to put Moadib over here? Can do. Which I kind of like. These I really like as well, because unlike most of the other holograms, they're not monochrome. Like these are just white, those are just green, whereas this has got, you know, some colour to it. And then this mat, which I definitely like, but I can't decide what it's made of. It's some sort of tiling with metal, or is it leather and carpet that's worn down, or not too sure, but it looks cool anyway. But yeah, still not that sure what it is. So you get these different little models. So you get the Spice Blow, the Harvester we should have got, Jeff, obviously. We got the Harco dude. We got the Bat dude. And a flag thing. The Atreides symbol. Sandbike, carrier, and oh, it has 3 wings, yeah, and assault. Keep misfiring so my finger doesn't realise it's put the pressure on the mouse. Not sure who's on now. It might just be me. I think Splug was going. It is Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's only me. All by myself. I don't want to be all by myself anymore. Oh dear. Right, now some of you are going to be wanting your drops. So let's have a look-see. Try and find someone else streaming Dune Awakening. I don't know who to pick. Spotty. He looks like he's out spicing somewhere. Let's have a quick look. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, we got raid Spotty 2309. Go read them. So thank you all for coming along. I'm 50-50 on streaming tomorrow. I think we're visiting family, stuff like that, so it just depends how long that overruns. If I don't get back till fairly late, then it's probably too late to start stream, but you know, we'll be okay. So, love you, gonna leave you. Until the next one, have a very Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. And I will see you all in the next one. So we're gonna go raid. So if you want to keep your drop total coming up, just join in for the raid and go say hi. Yeah, we're about there. Right, time to raid. Bye all, love you.
Carlos, einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Hallo, vielen Dank für